Hello, good morning, everyone. So it's like 1 something in the morning, my time. So, quick message. I don't want to have anyone alarmed. I already handled the situation, but I was advised I still need to post a video. Okay? So, and just let you know again, it's like 1 something in the morning. My son is asleep beside me. So, normally I have the little night looking, but I noticed that will put people to sleep because of my voice. So, I don't want to put you to sleep. Excuse me. So, when I was at the mental institute against my will, I didn't have a phone. I wasn't allowed to have my phone or any electronic devices. Okay? The only thing I was able to do is watch whatever was on the TV. All right? So, in my journey, a lot of times I don't watch TV like that. I don't pay attention to that. In my journey, I have to look at stuff on social media sites and stuff, whatever is directed for me to look at. That's how I get my messages. And excuse my voice, okay? However, when I was at the facility, everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. What may be bad for one person can be good for that same person. So for my family that put me in that facility don't realize that y'all helped me to figure out how to save the world. Okay? So this is what happened. When I was in the facility, the people, they had 2 TVs. And the people would be watching different things on both TVs. And I started noticing that the people that was there was watching specific movies. And everything was like literally catered to the spiritual part of my life based off of the movies. Well, one day I was watching Batman, the Batman movie. I haven't seen any Batman movies in a long time. And I was watching it. Excuse that my little tape keep falling down. I was watching it and I'm listening. Just to let you know, if you ever watched the movie The Batman and even some other movies, and I'll talk about it at a later date. But if you ever watched the movie The Batman, do you know they reference Batman as Jesus? If you ever pay attention to the movie, anytime they say something, they be like, Jesus, God, and they looking right at him. They don't say Batman. They always say Jesus or something like that. Jesus or God. Just to let you know. So I'm watching it. And I didn't see the whole movie, but I seen what I need to see. There was a part where they captured the Riddler. And that's when my spirit connected to the movie the way it needed to. So in the scene, there was a chisel. And there was a chisel. The chisel was to help for a carpenter, which is crazy because in my spiritual journey, the video that I did right before I had to go to this facility, the guy I work for works in carpentry. Okay, it's crazy how these things tie together. However, so it made me think about that. So they captured the Riddler. But the Riddler had wanted his last hurrah. The Riddler wanted his last hurrah. So the Riddler had a scheme underneath the carpet in his apartment. And that's when I found out what was about to happen in the world. So in the world, when y'all look in the book of Revelations, it's apocalypse. Basically theme, apocalypse. In the book of Revelations, it looks like it's going to happen as a fairy tale. A horrible fairy tale. Fairy tales is bad, but it's like a bad dream, basically. That's in reality. But what it is demonic spirits and of real people, flesh people, not saying me, but people that's on a demon time. They're the ones that control the world. They're the ones that cause these apocalyptic moments. So, when I was in the facility, I had a premonition. I guess that's the best way you can say it. So the premonition was about Elon Musk. So Elon Musk knows he's about to go down for this chaotic thing because he's the controller. He's the one that's putting the demonic images in the on the technology. That's why a lot of people possess. But he didn't want to go down without a fight. He wanted to go down with a bang. So this is what I heard him say to me. Ha ha, joke's on you. When you become free, the world will be doomed. That's what he said to me. Because he's hoping. His goal was, once I finally come free, because he know once I come free, his life is over. So the plan was to destroy the world. So when I come out, the world is destroyed. So in the Riddler, when Batman takes the carpet up, there's bombs set in different places. Well, what I thought about was 1 to 9/11. 9/11 was planned. It wasn't a terrorist attack. Somebody planted bombs in the World Trade Centers. That's why the situation happened. Because someone was controlling the technology. But this is what's going on. Everything in the world happens. But you can prevent things if you pay attention. So y'all know the fires in California, right? That was done by those elites. Well, guess what? Elon Musk, over time, put bombs in the San Andreas Drift. So, the movie San Andreas, where the rock is in, there's, you know how the crest breaks off and then the world start acting up, that everything just destroys. He had put bombs on the San Andreas Drift throughout the San Andreas Drift. And he was going to plan to blow up the San Andreas Drift to cause a apocalyptic event. That was his plan. Now, I know you're probably like, why are you so calm about it? Well, because when I was in the facility, I had told the people to call the police department, and I reported it. So, in the spirit, they already confirmed that everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, but they still want me to to post the video. So, yes, Elon Musk was going to cause a apocalyptic event because he wanted to go out with a bang. He had set through time bombs throughout the San Andreas Drift. And with that, it would have caused a global issue with the climate and everything that would have affected everything else with the technology. Because with all of that, it would have screwed with all the technology. So, don't worry about it. Everything is taken care of. Everything's already prevented. Because I had talked to the police department, told them when it was going to happen and everything. But I had to let y'all know what's going on. But that's what he was going to do. He was going to kill as many people as he can. There's something else going on here. Give me a second. I'm talking to my spirit about something. There's something else. It's nothing like in this type of thing or whatever, but I'm questioning something else. So, there may come to a point that anyone that has an iPhone or any type of product there might have to be a full shutdown and then reload, just to let y'all know. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. And the reason for that is because anyone that has an iPhone has encryption inside their phone because of Elon Musk. Because he was working with Steve Jobs. And just to let y'all know something, do y'all know that the iPhone was not given, how can I say it? The iPhone idea wasn't originally from Steve Jobs, just to let you know. It was from Ye. When Ye was a kid, he stayed in Japan. A lot of his ideas that goes on in the world, they stole from him. Just to let you know, as a kid. The iPhone was one of them. Okay? The Steve Jobs didn't create the iPhone. Ye did. He was the originator of it. He had the idea as a child. And there's some other technologies out here in the world that they stole from him from when he was a little kid. Just to let y'all know. But I'm not sure if there will be a full shutdown. But just to give y'all heads up, it might. It won't be like an all-day thing. It's just a reboot to clear out whatever technology that the virus that they have in the phones and y'all devices, to clear it out. So it might be like a 30-minute thing, maybe an hour process where it has to be shut down. And no, it's not the, how can I say, I know y'all probably like, well, I can just turn my phone off and turn it back on. Nah, it's a corporation thing. They have to go into that actual system to shut down the actual tower system off and back on. I'm not sure if that's going to have to really be done, but it's a possibility. So just give y'all heads up on that, due to all the crazy stuff that Elon put on the devices. But yeah, the thing with the San Andrea, yeah, he was going to destroy the world. He was going to destroy the world. But again, when I was in the facility, I was able to stop it. And the only reason why, that's why I'm not mad about me going there. Because if I would have done it from where I live at now, they wouldn't believe me. Because all the department wouldn't believe me. So I think I'm blessed that I did have to go. Because I was able to get a police officer that was outside of the community that would actually believe me. But it's not a long message. I do have 2 videos attached. The Riddler for the Batman and the San Andrea trailer. Again, y'all don't have nothing to worry about because I already told who needed to be told about it. And they already handled the situation and everything is fine. Okay? But I have to do my part to let y'all know what's going on. Because again, I don't want problems in this world. I don't want chaos in this world. I don't want destruction in this world. The people that cause those things are the demonic people. The people that's still on that demon time. The people that still want evil in the world. Okay? So, I'm trying to prevent. I'm preventing as much as possible. Okay? Life gonna happen, but it ain't gonna be that way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, so there's no need to panic or think, oh, is there something else? I got it under control. Trust me. If I have all of this other stuff, I think I can handle that. Now, as far as regular violence in the world, That's going to happen, okay? My goal right now is to clear out major issues as possible, is to downsize on that. Now, when it comes to this regular stuff, excuse me, so he's like 1 something in the morning. When it comes to this regular stuff in the world, that's going to still happen until people start doing what they need to do. But as in majors, I'm going to do the best I can to stop. But everybody has choice. People still have choice. So, I know y'all probably like, well, why you cannot force it? Why you can't just do this and do that? Because everybody have choice. These are people that y'all love so much. So get your life right. You ain't got nothing to be afraid of. That's all I gotta say. Get your life right. If it costs, excuse me. My bad. If you see my video and you at work or something, I ain't trying to put you to sleep. But excuse me. But yeah, when it comes to violence and stuff in the world, those things are still happening because people have choice. If you don't use the discernment or anything like that, then that's your fault. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have the videos to teach you on how to be a better person in this world, how to avoid things in this world. Okay? Spirits are spirits. Things are still going to go. I'm sorry. That should be my last one, hopefully. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I need to go to sleep. But, stuff's still going to happen, but my goal is to minimize it throughout time. Minimize it. But you have to be willing to listen and learn and understand. If you don't, then that's your choice. But accept the karma that comes with it. And by the way, again, as you see the light on, but my son is asleep, I'm going to do my best to do videos where I have the light on. Yeah, I'm sleepy. But I found out that the videos where, as you see the little light there, if it's dark and that little light is on, those videos sometimes will tend to make people tired. You're not tired because what I'm saying is boring. You're tired because my voice and my energy is super relaxing. It will put you to sleep. Okay? And I'm not trying to do that on purpose. So if you find yourself falling asleep, I still say let the video continue playing because your spirit can hear it. And whenever you are in a more upbeat, energized, then go back and listen to it. But I will do my best to try to be mindful of that. But at the same time, hey, use it. If you have issues with going to sleep, and you don't want to take medicine, but you need something to be relaxing, but positive at the same time, hey, go for it. You know, it don't bother me. It don't hurt my feelings. Even if y'all say, hey, your stuff put me to sleep, I get it. My voice is very relaxing. It's very soothing. Okay, whenever I'm like mellow tone with it. So I'm not trying to put anyone to sleep. It's just I have a real calm energy with me. Maybe some of these videos might make you feel that way, but let it still play out. Your spirit will hear it. That's really who needs to hear it, your spirit. I need to wake your spirits up. Okay? But let me get off here. I put myself to sleep. Again, I wasn't going to post this video, but my spirit said I needed to at least let y'all know what's going on in the world, so y'all aware of things. You have nothing to fear. My spirit, everybody said everything's already taken care of. So, yeah, everything's already been taken care of. You have nothing to worry about or nothing to fear in that situation. But I had to let you know what's going on and what's being prevented and what is happening. Again, with the iPhone things, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna get shut down for like a 30 minutes or an hour to do a reboot for everyone, or if things is just gonna flow. But I'll talk more about that at a later date. I had to give you a heads up so you can be aware of it if it does happen. But other than that, I'll bring it up at a later date if that need to be done. Other than that, y'all have a blessed day and a good night and an amazing morning.